Yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. Now in today's video we've got quite a few new things to discuss, including some new leaked details on the UFO event that we will be receiving for the Halloween update this year. As I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, last year Rockstar Games ran a month-long UFO event where we had to go ahead and take pictures of UFOs in order to receive some rewards, and of course towards the end of the event we could get abducted by these UFOs. Now it looks like I said, Rockstar Games will be reintroducing the UFOs this year with a new twist, which we're going to be looking at in today's video, and I'm also going to quickly be discussing some new changes that Rockstar Games made earlier on today. So as always, if you guys do go on to enjoy the video and you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so before I break down the brand new UFO event and what we can expect to see with this event, of course Rockstar Games did add a brand new weekly update into the game earlier on today, which of course included a bunch of different changes, which I'll quickly let you guys know about now. So the first change definitely worth taking note of is the nerfs to the Cayo Perico heist. As I'm sure you guys have probably seen other people report, there has been big nerfs to the Cayo Perico heist. However, only 10 minutes before recording this video, TezFunds2 put out this graph that you can see on screen, breaking down the exact nerfs and changes that Rockstar Games have made to the Cayo Perico heist. So we went ahead and said this: the Cayo Perico heist nerfs. Rockstar appears to be promoting co-op play, as you now have a better chance of finding better secondary loot within sites that require 2 players. So as you guys can see by this graph, there has been an all-around nerf of the Cayo Perico heist for all of the targets, both primary and secondary. So all of the primary targets have pretty much decreased by about 30%, with the safe cash being decreased by a massive 60%, and as far as the secondary targets, they've all been decreased by about 10%. And he also mentioned the changes to do with the assault on Cayo Perico game mode. Now he also added that the default pay doesn't account for island loot nor bonus objectives. At minimum, you can now earn 10k per bonus objective, with an extra 40 to 50k or more depending on how many objectives your team has. And as you guys can see by this graph he showed, all of the payouts for the assault on Cayo Perico have pretty much doubled. So they're trying to push players to go ahead and play the assault on Cayo Perico more than the Cayo Perico heist, obviously, as the assault on Cayo Perico is a more newer game mode. So do be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys make of these changes to the Cayo Perico heist. And was you one of those guys that used to love grinding out the Cayo Perico heist? And are you guys still even gonna bother grinding it out now that Rockstar Games have made these changes? Now these aren't the only changes Rockstar Games added today, of course. They also added in a bunch of new promotions and discounts, including double money and double RP on the Hasta La Vista game mode, also offering a double production rate on all of the biker businesses, the bunker, the nightclub goods, and Lupe's special cargo, which of course can source between 2 to 3 every single time. And as far as the free vehicles Rockstar Games have added this week's podium vehicle is the Penumbra FF that you guys can see on screen. A pretty decent looking car, nothing too special. However, as far as the prize ride that you guys can win over at the LS Car Meet, this week's prize ride is the Sentinel Classic, and in order to get this, all you have to do is place top 5 in LS Car Meet races for 2 days in a row. So extremely easy to finish top 5 in races for 2 days in a row. Most of you guys should be able to do that straight away. Now as far as the new discounts that Rockstar Games have added in this week, as you guys can see on screen, you can get 30 to 50% off of everything you can see on screen. So there really is a few decent discounts this week on a bunch of different businesses. As you guys can see, all of the clubhouses, bunkers, offices, and the nightclub all offering a massive 40% discount. So not the worst, but at the same time not the best weekly update from Rockstar Games. However, more importantly, and why you guys are probably watching this video, if you guys have missed my previous 3 or 4 videos, I've covered a bunch of leaks and events that we can expect to see Rockstar Games add into the game next month for the Halloween update. Now these have included the new ghost hunting challenge, where you guys will have to hunt down 10 ghosts, one being an old school famous GTA character, and by completing this challenge you guys are going to be unlocking a rare exclusive Halloween livery, the one that you guys can see on screen. Now that isn't the only new event. We're also going to be receiving possessed animals into the game, which I've seen a few people getting confused on that video saying Rockstar Games added possessed animals last year, to which I just replied, you must have been smoking Dax's acid, because as far as I'm aware, I have never seen any possessed animal in GTA 5 online. This might have been the case with some of you PC players when you have modders in your lobby, maybe spawning animals in. But as far as an official Rockstar Games event including possessed animals, that has never happened. And like I said, I've already gone into full details on the new ghost hunting event and the possessed animals event. So if you do want links to those videos, I will leave them linked down below in the description and in the pinned comment. Now, whilst they may be the new events that we're receiving next month, of course, last year Rockstar Games introduced a bunch of different Halloween events, and one of those were to take pictures of UFOs. Now towards the end of the event, as I'm sure you guys are aware, you could get abducted by one of these UFOs in order to go ahead and unlock some rare rewards. So as you guys can see on screen, what would happen last year is you'd basically just get abducted by one of these UFOs, you'd get a blank screen and then randomly appear somewhere in the map. It'd usually be on top of Mount Chiliad. However, as you guys can see by this gameplay on screen, which is coming from a data miner known as Fluffball, this year when you guys get abducted, it's actually going to take you guys inside a secret room inside of the UFO. Now, if you guys played Black Ops 1 back in the day, you will know at the start menu, you was laid down on an operation table. However, you could still look around the room. Now, we are going to get a similar experience when you get abducted by the UFO. So as you guys can see on screen, you will be able to look around the room and fully move your head left and right. However, your body is going to be clamped down to this table. Now, whether this room holds some secrets to GTA 6 and maybe the GTA 6 release date, only time will tell. However, as you guys can see on screen, when the player spawns back into his free roam session, he does actually unlock some sort of clothing reward. So it looks like once again we will be unlocking some clothing rewards this Halloween. And in case you guys missed my video, I covered a bunch of leaked upcoming clothing that we're going to be receiving. So in case you guys have missed that video, I will leave it linked down below in the comment section. Nonetheless, that is going to do it from me, guys. As always, if you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.